Turn right onto National Forest Development Road 2243, then turn right to stay on National Forest Development Road 2243.
Trail volunteering? You out here doing the trail volunteer work? Yeah.
I thought I'd wait until a leader or somebody with a radio shows up before we go through the barrier. Or are you Tom?
My name's Mac.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah, I think we're fine. All right, well, we are waiting for everybody to show up because we don't want to go past our road closure signs. And it seemed like a great time for just a quick little impromptu trash pickup. And so we ended up with a giant bag of trash here. All sorts of stuff. And we have satellite TV because, you know, we don't want to miss satellite TV.
Take it up to the trailhead. Take it up to the campsite.
Waiting for folks to show up.
So here's the question, is because it's only 11 blowdown, the question is, do we want to carry in the cross for that, or do we just want to bring in the gigantic Katana 1000 and just get done with that? Because they're smaller. This is lead plus 3 going into service at Whitewater Trailhead.
Backpack weight check. Let's see what we weigh here. 146.2 empty. That makes a 39.8 pound pack or 40 pound pack. And considering there is 3 liters of water, which is almost 12 pounds of water in there right now, that probably gets me down to 28, 30 pounds by the time I start running water out and dry hiking out. So happy with that. It's enough food for Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night if we do need to stay over. That does not include tools. I'm probably going to be carrying an axe, maybe a Pulaski, probably my loppers, and a couple other things. So that 40 pounds will probably go easily to 50, 55, even 60 pounds with tools. See you on the trail.
noticing that too.
Yeah. Too much wind is usually not a good thing. It's just a nice 3 to 5 mile per hour wind every once in a while.
Well, a 30-mile-an-hour tailwind, I'm never going to argue with that.
Since I'm never in a tailwind though. It's when it's finally ready to start.
It may get a little breezy up here this weekend.
Is it going to?
Each year.
Okay.
Whitebush, which goes down there about 6.5 miles down the trailhead. And one year I decide I look at the map and I see I can do a loop. And I got here. I already did this and I got here. It was probably 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. And about half a mile to a mile is the junction. Craig Trail drops right down into South Brighton Bush. I get up there right at the junction, up on the tree, the sign, trail not maintained.
Oh.
I have no idea what I'm into. And this triangulation goes down to another trailhead, and I'd have to go all the way down to 22 and all the way up to down to Detroit and all the way over to get back to South Brighton Bush in my truck, right?
Right.
So what do? Or do I go back, double back,
Right.
What do I do? So I decided to take a chance that I'm going to go down that trail. There's no idea. I had no idea what last time it was maintained. It was just bushwhacking.
Well, we can.
Yeah, actually, I'm good if you want to.
All hell, bro.
There, we decomplexified it.
I can't get my webbing out.
Yeah.
I'll have this cut in a second. If you guys want to, actually, why don't you guys go through?
Yeah, we'll kind of keep it up. What's that?
I say, how am I going to do that, Ruth?
Oh.
Go this way, huh?
Put your butt right here,
Okay.
and then put your leg right over there.
I think that's stable, huh?
Sure. We were more or less just.
Yeah, it's possible they may not reopen Whitewater this year. They may only reopen the Pecker.
We're just trying to kill time. I
I hear you. And maybe drink some water. Nice job.
Yeah.
See what else we can find.
Well, I guess we know where yours is.
Yep.
I'm like, you're holding the saw. How did that just happen?
I know.
Mind is spinning, going, what the heck happened? How did my holster fall off and the saw magically appear in it?
Got it?
Yep. And it's gone. Okay, so now we need to hang that one on mine. And then we need to hang yours on you.
Yeah. I'll just take my tack off and I'll fit it in there.
I'll just clip it on you somewhere, right?
I just kind of have it stuck in on the side there somewhere.
I can find spots.
Go for it.
I found a spot.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of a nice little feature there when the tool magically ejects itself from the pack on arrival.
Yep.
It's a lot better than, you know, them ejecting spontaneously a quarter mile down the trail.
You get up to a certain point and like, wait a minute.
I had this. I know I had this.
Yeah.
But where is it?
Yep.
Wise man once said, cut the bind out first.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're sweeping back. You guys keep going.
Yep. That's good.
Ignore us. Don't mind us. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can smell some of the pitch in there. Smells good.
So what species is this?
Well, I would assume it's fir, but I don't know what kind.
Smells like ponderosa pine to me.
Oh, is it ponderosa? Well,
I don't know. I am the world's worst botanist.
yeah, looking around, I don't see any. I'd be surprised if it was. I most likely it's probably fir, but.
Hazards and binds. I think
Yep.
it should probably be on the other side.
Yep, good call.
Because, you know, that whole Olaf guy.
I know, that's right.
Sad, and it's a little early in the day for
Yep.
perfect.
Mission
Life is
accomplished.
good.
It is good.
Life is
No,
good.
we
We
just
just
did
do
the
the
hard
hard part.
All right. Oh, I just shut it off.
Oh, it's fine. That's why I got my head cam running.
Nice.
You can throw that on top of my pack if you want to get rid of it.
Oh, no worries.
And I'll throw that on top of it.
Perfect.
And we'll catch up with everybody in 3 minutes.
Yep. I know. I don't feel too bad. We're actually at a pretty leisurely pace, so.
Yeah.
Let's see, just press the button to turn it off.
Yep,
Or...
just hold it down and
There it is.
shwink, off it goes.
That's really cool.
And then I've got a little handy carrying case
Uh-huh.
that goes in to protect the head. And this is a tripod. And you can squirt that out the bottom.
Oh, that is cool. What's that called?
This is a DJ Mavic.
Mavic. Okay.
Pocket Osmo something or another. But it's basically the same technology that they put on top of their drones, minus the drone.
There's the drone. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's really small. You get pretty good battery life off of those things?
Not terribly.
Okay. Yeah.
But the I have a 20,000 milliamp battery pack.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
So
You'll charge her up.
I top things off with the mother bottle.
Yep.
And I can also, the nice thing about that camera too is it will run while charging.
Oh, that's nice. That's really good.
That's
unusual. I really like to do that.
And my cell phone has a battery pack on the back of it, so I can record all day with that. So between that and the 20,000 milliamp battery pack, I can usually do a 3-4 day weekend, and usually come home with about a half a charge in the pack.
Nice. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
And did I turn off my head cam? I'll bet you I didn't. That's a view. Would have been a better view if it was a little greener, but that's cheating.
I know. I noticed the root rod was just hanging loose. Like, okay.
And we of course discover that after we get our pack off.
I know. Like, oh, that's easy.
I've you know, pulled my saw out, put it on it, and then the whole thing fell down the hill.
Yeah. I know, it's like, okay. It's nice view. I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be honest.
With just the right amount of snow and a sled, this would be a lot of fun.
Oh boy. Yeah?
Up until you hit the trees at about 70 miles an hour.
That might be the stopping point.
Yeah.
That might be a little rough.
But other than, you know, the big giant rocks
Yeah.
and the trees, the slope is appropriate.
It is, still is appropriate. Yeah. Yeah, if it just kind of kept going down and then evened out, it'd be perfect.
You just have a good slalom at the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Joey's gonna come join us.
Cool.
So yeah, let's go ahead and wait for him.
I'm gonna walk around the corner where the view is.
Perfect.
I would suggest
How much farther is it? Is this right there?
it's right here.
Oh, okay.
There's two rules for waiting: shade or view.
Yeah, I know.
Preferably 3 out of 3, but yeah, it's definitely qualifies for view, but absolutely no shade. No shade whatsoever. I see shade there. I want to keep going to the shade. Go for the shade.
Oh, yeah, I'll just keep going.
Oh, that's interesting.
What happened? Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh.
Did it not make it back in there? It must have not made it back in there, back there.
What? Oh, you're missing a blade.
Yeah. Luckily for me, if I recall correctly, I have mine.
Okay, I've got mine too. Well, that's nuts.
I think I know where I left it too.
Oh, shoot.
Remember that last one we did?
Yeah,
Remember
that's what we
I
did.
tossed it on the ground
Yeah?
and then I moved it out of the way?
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Well, I've got one too.
Okay.
So remind me when we get back there. Give it a tug. Did 50% do it?
Oh, you did it. Yep.
Now the cool thing I like about these are Grundon's pants,
Uh-huh.
is they have this slot.
Oh, look at that. You gotta find me behind the pocket so you can put it person.
And that was why I was upset when I looked at my pack and I didn't see that, but it had tucked itself around the...
Yeah. Well, shoot.
It's back there.
Yeah.
It's probably, I probably ought to just run back and get it.
Do you want to?
I don't know. I don't think I do because I've got this one and I'll remember to grab it on the way.
Okay. I can let Stacy know if she sees it. But... Yeah.
Well, no, she wouldn't have seen it because we were clearing that and they were ahead of
Oh,
us.
they were ahead of us.
We were on sweep.
Yeah.
So if anybody was responsible for it,
It was us.
it was us.
Yeah, you're right.
Looking for tools to pick up.
You're right. Okay. Well,
It is what it is, what it
it is
is.
what it is. I've got one too, so it's not like we're
Hurting.
hurting for him.
And I know where it is and I will
Yep.
find it on our way out.
Okay, yep. You're coming out too Sunday, aren't you? Or
Mhm.
okay. Cool. Very good.
Ah, a little gravel there.
Yeah. So they dust up a little bit in there.
Ah, little pumice for, you know, aids in digestion.
Exactly.
This burns so hot it pasteurizes the soil.
I know that's what we're looking at.
Yeah,
There's just nothing.
it burned right down to the mineral soil.
There's just nothing on that whole section there.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's not that
Yeah.
many plants that are
And
going.
there's like, you start seeing a little bit up when you get close to the rocks. It almost looks like it was from, well, maybe not.
you see those 2-3 lone survivor
Three
trees.
trees, I know.
Oh, there's a couple more over
There's
there.
some smaller ones if you look closely, but yeah, it
Yeah.
just
They're going to have
decimated
to reseed this whole thing.
Oh, they can't? It's wilderness.
Well, I know the trees will.
Oh, yeah.
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 I know. We have to
Hopefully, being on top of the ridgeline, they'll blow pine
go-
cones
get some
all
pine
over.
cones over
Yeah,
it.
closer,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's,
You're going to figure out whether or not that's broken
We're
top.
trying to, yeah.
I've never had good luck with the compass on that.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
maybe that's, yeah, I don't know.
Jefferson's right there.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I've
see
sometimes I've
Jefferson.
pulled the compass out of my backpack and gone.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. It's
Yeah, I don't think
magnetic.
it's not going to go to the next page for me, I don't think. Okay, well, yeah. Interesting. Sweet.
I'm comfortable calling that map. Well, if we switch over to Willamette Cascades map north,
Uh-huh.
that will have it.
They'll have it?
Try looking at that one.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's not one.
It is.
Well, yeah. So,
That's Mount Jefferson.
Yeah.
That's Mount Jefferson, but yeah, that rocky one right there as well.
oh, okay, not broken top. That's Mount Washington.
Yeah, but the one behind it.
It's 12:34,
Yeah.
and if we're a mile and a half away from dumping a bunch of stuff, we might as well
Yeah.
do a late 1 o'clock lunch. because then we only have to take our packs off once. And this was all Lionshead, right?
Well, I think they've had another fire, which they, the Whitewater Fire, they call it, like in 2017.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't remember what it all entailed.
Yeah, this might, who's to say which did what, but this is,
Yeah.
And then there was the B&B complex that all burned in 2002, 2003.
yeah,
Yeah.
there was water burn before. It's a mess.
Yeah.
But at least that looks nice and
Yeah, that looks like
yeah.
I'm not seeing any snow. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll just reroute the trail to that ridgeline.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Look, Wally's got to be that away, so
Yeah.
it is somewhere up there.
Yeah, it might be that direction more, but yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, it's not on that ridge.
At some point we'll go over here and park there. Park right.
You found the recliner of all trees.
That's perfect. Alright.
Gloves first.
Yep.
You're already.
I've been carrying my gloves, so well.
All right. Leans, binds, hazards.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab those.
Did we remember to cut out the bind first?
I know. This one, I'm not too. I think this will probably be okay. I've been cutting this chainsaw too long.
Power through it.
Yeah. Hey Stacy, go ahead.
Can you let me know when you guys choose the PCT junction?
Okay, sounds good. We looked at a map, and I think from where we are right here, we're about a mile, maybe.
Have you gotten to the creek yet?
No.
Copy that.
All right, copy it out.
Yeah, we weren't too far behind her. We could hear her.
Yeah. Want that one?
Maybe.
Okay.
I guess.
I know.
This is pack snaggers.
Yeah.
We don't like pack snaggers.
I got the brake. The brake.
It's gonna.
Yep, got it.
That makes it look more natural, anyways.
Yep, I know. Nice even. Yeah, we need to take some dirt and clean off the
The aesthetics
the
of.
aesthetics of it.
Yeah, look at how many rings are on that too, and it goes to show you.
Oh yeah.
So, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good water, you're there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17,
I'm not
1, 2,
years old, honestly.
5 to 6 or 7 to 8 to 9, 30, probably 30, 35-year-old tree.
I know.
And it's
Yeah, 4 inches across.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's getting.
and it goes to show you how long it's going to take to.
Oh yeah, if anything that grows in here, it's just gonna take forever.
The snow
Yeah,
beats everything out of it.
it is. You know, I'm sure.
Well, and you said, it's mineral soil, so it's going to take forever.
Yeah.
It'll be 20, 30 years before there's soil here for anything to grow.
Yeah.
The stuff coming up, there's
Yeah, we got some
huckleberry coming
yeah.
out. And
But it seems to be right on the trail,
Yeah.
and the trail was probably a cool.
This is a cool, moist, wonderful spot.
Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of stuff is probably coming up from roots.
Yeah.
It didn't actually
Yeah.
get roasted. Could be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll pass on. Stays like
Wonder if somebody cached them.
Well, it looks like it's been here a while.
Yeah, it doesn't look cached either. It's just kind of,
Yeah.
someone
Looks-
was working and then they left.
They left and forgot to take everything.
That or their body is laying in a mangled heap.
Yeah, if
You
you're
don't
up
look
here.
for it as they go by, all the, yeah.
So, it must be sense. Well, no, it hasn't. It doesn't have to be sense fire, but it seems to have been.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good. There's not much in the way of logs. So.
Yep.
So you got one of these stuff.
Yeah, so we're gonna bring the crops because like, you know what? Bring pop the katana. Yeah.
Yeah. Katana's daddy.
Yeah. So, nice. Yeah, we just saw a pickaxe for like a rock here around the corner right over here. I don't know.
I think that's our stuff.
Is that yours? Okay, we were wondering.
I'm wondering. It sounds like we kind of got carried away with swirling stuff that way out here.
I see. Kind of forgot a few things.
Possibly.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
It doesn't look
Cash.
fresh. Yeah, it's pretty
It looks abandoned and non-functional.
Yeah.
Well, is it just around the corner?
It's just right there.
Yeah,
over here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rock carrier.
I'll call that out.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, we've just been doing tread work on that reroute.
Reroute on
PCT, so
the rig. Okay.
that needs help if you guys are interested in doing that.
Okay, sounds good.
But there's like one log
That's what I think. Yeah, I think Stacey said there's like total of 10 logs somewhere that someone had taken some pictures
in
of. So.
between Whitewater and the park. There's one log.
There's
Are you
one
guys
log.
going that way?
We're gonna come up and I think we're gonna go sort of camp first, and then we'll
Okay.
figure it out. So
Well,
yeah,
you
you
know,
probably
you-
go over up the yeah, yeah. Let's do this one and then we can try it, and then we can- Cool. Got it.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's about to take off fast.
I know exactly. So let's see some.
The water's like milk white. Ah. Well. What a, yeah. Why would they call it that?
Good balance.
We all crossed up a little bit, but we went over there to the big rocks.
Big rock. Yeah. Might be a little slip on this side.
Let me know if you want another trail tool. Oh, that just, you made us look,
That was impressive. Yeah.
well, yeah, but there's not very many not wet ways. That's the, all right, now the work can begin.
Now we can start working. Yeah, if we go that way,
Yep.
we go up into,
That's
where
our
we're gonna
camp.
be.
Yep. So we can drop our packs.
and we're just gonna go over this way and
So we're
find
gonna
stuff
head
to
down.
chop
Yeah.
up.
So we're just gonna go to Jeff Creek, I think, is all we
Yeah.
need to do.
Okay,
yeah. And we'll need a. Do we have a first aid kit with us?
I do.
You do. Okay. So we got a first aid kit and got the radio.
We don't need 10 of them. I've got one in my.
You got one too?
Yeah, and just for reference, you see the first aid tag on the
I
back?
see it. Gotcha.
Oh, yes.
That's, if you're bleeding, pull.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Okay.
And there's a tourniquet on the side of my pack as well.
Is there good? Perfect. Okay. Let's see. And does somebody have an axe just in case we?
I don't think anybody has an
An
axe.
axe.
I did not bring an axe.
I have my Pulaski.
Oh, you got the Pulaski. Okay.